Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about Wolf Among Us 2. A lot of things have been shown, so I'm going to be making some separate videos and just some small theory discussions throughout the whole week, next couple of weeks, and we'll see how that goes. It's going to be like a new approach on like doing new content, and I want to go more in depth on certain theories and not have them be overly long, if that makes sense. So we're going to do something basic first, and I thought something basic would be the screenshots, of course. I wanted to go over the screenshots just because I thought they could be the most important. Telltale Games obviously chose like the most important screenshots from like the trailer and wanted to showcase them on their website, and I thought that would be important to talk about. Even though these were from the trailer, I figured why not talk about the screenshots. So I'm just going to be focusing on the screenshots for now, and then later in the week I'll make some videos talking about the trailer and like some parts of the trailer and go more in depth on like certain characters, because I don't want to say too much considering I'm still like doing some research and stuff, if that makes sense. So by the way, the trailer was amazing. I freaking loved it. It showed the Wizard of Oz characters, which was really interesting. That's something I will say. And I'm really curious about Dorothy. I will go in depth about her more in another video, but something that I want to talk about was the screenshot. So we're gonna go with the first screenshot, and the first screenshot is Bigby entering the apartment where Dorothy and the Scarecrow and the Tin Man I guess is his name. I'm not sure what his name is exactly. I'm calling him Tin Man for now. This is where he's gonna go arrest the people, and basically shit goes down here. And it's really cool what they did with the shot of Bigby, just like the coloring. It's staying true to like the original Wolf Among Us 1 formula, where they have like the bright colors of like having like a Nora style, but it's just like really colorful. That's something I personally really like, and I think it's definitely really cool that they decided to keep, and I think it's an awesome shot. Next screenshot is Bigby fighting the Tin Man. So this is actually like a really good shot from the trailer. I think this is just more of a higher quality. I'm not sure if it's the exact same from the trailer, but I think it's just a higher quality of like what's going on. Here is Bigby fighting the Tin Man, and it clearly shows that the Wizard of Oz characters could be like playing an important role this season. Or they're probably like the introduction villains, you know how like there's usually like, it's kind of like season 1 where we had to fight the Woodsman. He wasn't really exactly the villain, but he was like the first boss in a way in the beginning of the story, even though he wasn't like the main villain. It could be possible. I still think that the Wizard of Oz characters still play like an important part in terms of like what the heck they're doing. So I definitely think that they could play a major part in towards like where Bigby's going with the story. I don't think there's just gonna. I don't think they're just a thing for episode 1. I think they definitely have more of an importance. So it's really cool. This is a really good shot of Bigby. The models, I don't know how to explain it. For some reason, Bigby looks a little bit off to me, but I don't know what it is. Someone in my comment section mentioned it could be the eyebrows, and I'm not exactly sure. I think it's just, since it's just new, it reminds me of The Expanse in a way. Like the way the character models are like looked. I don't know how to explain it, but that's something that I find a little bit interesting. I have to do like an actual comparison of all the seasons, all season 1 and other Telltale works, just to see what's off about it. I think it's just because they're using motion capture now, and maybe that's why it just looks a little bit weird to me. I think that's just something I'm not used to from Telltale Games, honestly. But yeah, it definitely looks really cool. I really like the design of the Tin Man. I hope I'm saying his name right. But yeah, it's definitely really awesome. The final screenshot I want to talk about was this screenshot of Bigby reveal at the pool. This is like a much more high definition picture, obviously, and I really love the design. You can clearly tell, like I said earlier, it's staying true to like the season 1 original formula, and definitely looks like it's been enhanced. For example, I feel like Bigby's hair looks like it has more detail, and I noticed that in the trailer, like parts of like certain characters' hair were like moving a little bit, so that's something that I find really cool. And also, he has the freaking coolest coat ever. I'm pretty sure he had a coat in the comic book, so it's really cool that they decided to give him a coat this season. I think they only gave him to him this season just because it's set around winter time, and winter time obviously snows, so it's gonna be cold obviously. But yeah, that's what I find pretty cool about it. And that's pretty much it for all the screenshots. I know there was this new key art, and it has a brand new character as well. I will be discussing that in another video. But yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, share, subscribe. Helps out the channel a bunch, so thank you guys so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys later for other Wolf Among Us 2 theories and content. Goodbye.